Hey America, live. Here we are back at Piedmont Park. Sorry about the last video. We got cut short there because we got a phone call. And the cameraman had to go. So it was an emergency. So forgive us. And so now here we go. Back live on the beating path. Now, just to refrain from some things back in the last video that the gentleman had said about this case, America, we have been really behind. We really didn't know what was going on, to be quite frank, with all this whole thing, because I told you we are just tremendously busy and everywhere, but nobody seemed to blog me to let me know what was really going on. Now listen here, America. Now really, we really need to step up and speak up. Now, like I was trying to tell them, there are people who are on their jobs, and because let me tell you, I used to work at Walmart, and everybody who works at Walmart knows that Walmart is like the epitome of all horrible places to work. Why? Because Walmart treat their employees so horrible, America, and it's crazy. They treat them past tense like dogs. Let me tell you. Now, everybody at Walmart presume and always talks about it each and every day about, oh, how horrible it is that we work here and things of that nature. But look, America, nobody never steps up to actually do anything about it. All people do at Walmart is just really talk and go on and on and on about what they're going to say and what they're going to do. And let me tell you this, nobody never does anything. So really, we really just need to step up and let's kill all this humbug, you know. But, you know, we was not caught up until this whole entire thing about what has happened, because like I said, we are the media and the press, but we really wasn't updated to this entire situation. But like I said, we're still here live at Piedmont Park. But you guys, we really just want to keep an eye out for this thing, because like I told you earlier, stay fashionable, but stay safe as well. Now, of course, fashion had no role in this, but I want to imply, you know, we are you know, fashion icons, and you don't know who you're walking past and things of that nature. But I just really want to make it specific that the time and day and age and the way that things go on now, it is just straight crazy. Because like I told you, there's people doing some outstanding things these days to other people. Now, from what I'm getting updates on today, this entire situation with this whole guy and the 17-year-old, I mean, that's just sounding crazy to me. For somebody to actually do that, he had Skittles and a sweet tea in his hand, come to find out. Now, with that, I'm sorry you guys, don't you just hate when you're talking? I don't want to come across someone else very interesting and try to catch an interview, and then you have that, you put on your lip gloss or your whatever, and you have that creasing line of white stuff going around your lip, that word you've been talking. So we're trying to keep that clear by all measures, because I don't want that on my lips when I'm trying to interview someone. Now, you got, oh, I thought that was Shanae right there. Huh. No, that's not her. That's our homegirl from high school. Probably the only one. She goes to Feldman. But I can't really publicize her, so I hope you guys really didn't catch that name. Huh. But you guys, look, back to the topic at hand. This situation has really impacted a lot of people, come to find out. I seen something on Facebook the other day, but I really was just browsing through, and I really didn't pay that much attention to it. But come to find out, honey, this is really an attention thing that deserves attention. But see, that's what happens, you guys, because I don't always referring back to me and little me and this and that. But you know, as a fashion icon and as a businessman and professional and model and stylist and all these great things, I am tremendously busy, as you can see. So busy that I haven't even been keeping up with the latest dish. Here in Atlanta, these little things are growing these little wings and things of that such, and getting all over your phones and stuff. So you guys, but yeah, I just really need to, you know, stay up on this, you guys. Why come you didn't tell me about this? I'm just coming past people that don't even know what's going on and things of that such. Now, you guys, we're still here in Piedmont Park, but it is a Monday afternoon, and we see some family. As you can see up there, this little group right here that's turning that left bend right there. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 of them. Their family. So we're going to try to see, actually, can we get an interview with them and actually see why are they here. And it's not a gay day here at Piedmont Park. Could they be here simply because of the same reason that we are? to just stroll the park on a Monday afternoon really quiet? Could they be here for different circumstances or different reasons? Could they be here because they're unemployed? Could they be here because they're one of the group of gays that we always talked about of stealing identities and things of that such? Could they be here because they're just loyal people and they're very established and they just got off work? We don't know these things, but best believe, America, we're going to get the full dish and actually find out why are they here. Now, it looks like a bunch of cracked up queens, but we don't know that. Now, let's really just find out why they're here. I think we know this walk right here on the side here. And actually we do. He works with us here at Charlotte Roots. But let's actually go into depth as we go on here. Let's actually see. What is his name? Kurt Franklin. That's his name. That's his name, America. Ah, yes, here. With the group of friends. Keep walking. Kurt Franklin here. Yes, indeed. We won't publicize where we know Kurt from. Come on. And the group. Come with us. Here live at Piedmont Park with our show, Kurt. We know each other. We're publicized friends, but we won't engage on where we know each other from because we won't publicize our jobs. Nothing that it's illegal. But Kurt, what are you doing here this afternoon here at Piedmont Park in this great afternoon while you're smiling?
I'm enjoying the park.
Congested,ly. Go on. You're on. Millions of Americans are watching.
Okay.
Right, America? So, now, you didn't know we had a show. The show is to get to know the modern day average American and just to say what's on your mind and what's on your heart to America.
Please show your support for the Trayvon Martin case.
Okay, there it goes again, America. Now, me and America didn't even know anything about this. Nobody blogged me. Nobody let me know anything about this case. Did you find out that it was Skittles and sweet tea in the boy's hand? Mm-hmm. It was. Okay, so more on depth of... Now, Kurt, we're very good friends. We're not really good friends. We're associates.
Wendy Williams, when would this show be, when are we going to commercial?
As we get done, so can we wrap it up because this is my show. You see what I'm saying, America? That's why you don't put associates, many different people in you. But we came across them, I swear. We did not pay to have this person come from anywhere. Don't touch the cameraman. So, just quickly to end this so we can go on with our taping. What would you like to give America, Kurt, so you can go back to your ambiance of your walking and sharing with your friends? Tell America your last words.
Bye.
Go on. Thank you guys back there for remaining quiet and beautiful. As we go on here live at Piedmont Park, that was Kurt Franklin, which I call him, but his name is really Franklin. So as we go on, you guys, that was another person that we really know that's really want to go on with this show to keep it in the loop of what's really going on here in America and actually why. Well, we really didn't get the full gist of them or why they was here. But let me tell you this. It was kind of undercover with him back there at the recent employment of where we work at and things of that nature. But we really didn't know that he was going to be here. Exactly. But he is here. So, whoop-de-doo, loop-de-loo. I don't know if we really should go all the way around. Yeah, let's go all the way around. So, America, we're really going to go all the way around and actually make an entire loop around this park to actually see who else is here. Now, tell me this. You never know who you're walking past, just like I never knew that I would see him here with a group of our family. Things of that such. Very interesting. Now, what was that? America. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't know what's on your lips, so we have to check with the cameraman to actually see what's on our faces. So, America, back to this whole situation back there with the whole camera and everything, and that person. Now, Kurt Franklin, we know him from a recent employment of where we currently work. But here's the thing with him. It's always of, it's never said but done that I am part of family. But oopsie daisy, here at Piedmont Park, we have ran across old Kirk with some of his friends, darling. Some of his friends, and some of his friends are family. So that means if all of your friends are family, then you are family as well. Okay, so therefore, we just really came across tea. Unsuspected tea on You Don't Know Who You're Walking Past. Tea it is. tea here at Piedmont Park. Now, look, you guys, back to this case. No, seriously. Like, this is really some serious stuff of which we really, and I keep implying we as in I, because maybe more of my working hard Americans didn't know about this point case of matter either. So that's the reason why I'm just giving it a whole push of, oh my gosh, and I didn't know, and I mean, because it's shocking. But it seems like it's really impacting to everyone that this information has been blasted across America and things of that nature. Now, we probably get some more of this during the day today. But as far as the right now, it's just really, I don't know, attention grabbing that this whole thing has been brought about today. And seriously, I'm just finding out about this entire thing today. Like, I knew nothing of it at all. So, as interesting as it is, as we go on, maybe we'll find out more things that we didn't know. But you guys, here at Piedmont Park Live, now we may do 3 tapings of this because you know us. We want to make sure we get all the vast things inside of this video today, and we want to make sure that we get some good dish today as well. So we may cut this one and then come back with part 3 of Piedmont Park. Now, all that we're doing is the cameraman is just, cutting tape and then placing it with the other. So you guys have to put it together like a puzzle. It's really not that hard, America. I know you guys are somewhat lazy, but what America isn't, because God knows I'm not. But you guys, as you can see, still relatively quiet here, and I told you there's just really business people here with their doggies and things like that. These are people who are getting off work and things like that. But I think the probably only interesting thing is that the tea that happened back there, and as we continue to walk on and enjoy this beautiful afternoon here at Piedmont Park, I think that's really about it. So, America, what do you think? You tell me about this vast evening. Are you enjoying this walk with me as we go on, as we uncover people unsuspectingly, as we catch them? Well, technically, really, let's dig, honey. Let's dig. Actually, let's leave it there. Because you want to know the truth? They wasn't really all of that. Let's dig into a group that's like mad cute, and then somebody that's like mad hot. Franklin, he's okay. He's not really all the chunks and gravies, You guys know when I lift those shades down and you see the white of my eyes, that is the situation of me saying, right. Okay? Because, really, we need lookers, honey, not bookers. Boogers. You guys, as the sun rays pop off my shades and my beautiful scarf here at Piedmont Park, and as the wind blows suddenly, oh, look up there on the hill. Boys playing b-ball. Hey, ma'am, how you doing? What are you doing this afternoon?
We're walking.
You're walking. Are you another American that just got off work to walk the dogs across the way? Y'all say hi to America as they walk as well. So here we are still live at Piedmont Park, just enjoying our afternoon, seeing who's here, and going on a very good gander. There's people there exercising, going up the stairway. I mean, America, you really couldn't ask for more here at Piedmont Park. The only thing that I would enjoy most is, for me, to actually have some loyal friends here. I have no one here. I told you guys that. We just moved here after high school to just go on and venture after my company, which is the modeling agency and fashion line together in New York, Manhattan on Broadway. Hey girl, say hi to America. Yeah. But she was smiling, honey, like she wanted me to stop her for her interview. I'm sorry, honey. The cameras must keep going. You guys, I know you probably say, you don't know who you're walking past. Okay. I'm not contradicting myself at all, so I don't want that to even be implied of, okay, well, he's walking past several people there at the park. Why is he just stopping everybody? Because, you guys, I want to get some interesting things here straight with you. I want to get the deep, juicy tea. I want to keep you guys' attention. There's some people I walk past and I see that's not really worth the show. Just like we all have preferences of who we really want in life and who we want to date and things of that such. Well, that's how it is with my show. I have people that I really just want on my show. If I look at you and I feel that there's a story behind you, oh, then I will get the scoop. I will get that story. Why, America? Because I know that is something that you would ask. I know it's something that you would want to know. So why not get the full gist of it? Oh, America. We all have so much more to learn. But here live at Piedmont Park, once again, today's date is the 3rd month. And it is the 25th. Yeah, the 25th or 26th. I don't know what it is today. It's Monday, honey. Give me time to elaborate. 2012. Now, you guys, let me just tell you a little bit here. I've been here since August 17th of 2011. It's now 2012. And I've been working my butt off since I got here. I have not laid down and took a day nap in I don't know how long. Probably since I graduated high school in 09. Because ever since I got here till now, honey, I've been busting my butt to actually get my things done. Because I told you, my plot and plan was to come here and to gain my team for my modeling agency. And we're going to stick to that. And then after we're done here, and it won't be that long, I feel in my spirit, that we'll be off to New York, honey. And then, you know where the show will be broadcasting from then. We will have to go to a spot, find a good spot that we like and things of that nature. And then we'll have to record from there. Live. Can you just see it now? Oh, gosh. You don't know who you're walking past in Broadway. Yes. While all the people shopping, and you know up there's some interesting people, honey, to interview. It is NYC, you know. So I'm sure there's like tons of people up there who probably like push us out the way. And that's the juicy stuff we want. We want somebody to push us, honey. Why? Because I want to show you the inside and the behind the scenes of a real New Yorker. And how they really cope, honey. And how they don't like tourists and things of that nature. Now, I'm sure once we get up there, honey, the show will be live and everything. And I'll speak it to existence now, honey. I'll speak it like we was there yesterday interviewing people. You know, because that's what I do. I was taught very well. Very well. Some of the things life gives you, you're supposed to learn a lesson from. And like I tell you babies all the time, out of all you're getting, honey, and get understanding. Now, we all still have to follow that myth, that theological thing, that we really have to do that. But me, myself, even myself still have to learn that. Because I'm still at the time in my life, at 22, I grit my teeth every time I say that. Because, you guys, I hold myself to such high standards. And those standards are, at this point, I should be there. And at that point, I should be here. And why aren't I here? And I must work harder. And I end up working myself harder to get to that goal. Now, I know they said that's not right, really, to do. Now, every time, you guys, I just want to update you. We'll get back to what we're talking about. Every time I do like this, or I'm walking down the street and we're taping like this, it's simply because I'm holding my hat here. And I told you, this is my grandfather hat. This is vintage, darling. And we cannot let this blow off. And sometimes the little currents here in Atlanta, they just blow everywhere, and they'll just blow your scarf and blow any and everything off your body, honey. So bugs, we hate bugs. We really don't want that. So we really just do this number here to actually hold the hat on our heads. But to get back to this whole situation, spider webs. Ooh. But we all really have to learn that technique, because without that technique, where will you be in life? Where will we all be? We must know exactly why things are happening the way they are. Why? So you can learn a lesson from it. When you get 30, you can tell your children and your children's children, maybe if you live that long, that this is what happened, that is what happened. And that's just the gist of it. Now, you guys, at this point, we're actually going to cut the show, and we're going to come back with part 3, because we're actually going to almost get back to our spot up there on the stoop where we just sit and chill. And be back with us. 1 second. We'll be right back with you, part 3 of Piedmont Park. Hold.